You're watching the first annual Stripped Down Award Show live from the Broadway Theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Anderson.
Wow, thank you all for coming here tonight. I am so excited. My name is Curtis Anderson. I am the producer and the host of Stripped Down. It is so hard to believe we are here tonight after 125 episodes of your only local music showcase. 125. Just really let that sink in. February 2008 was when this crew sat down and discussed starting a music show. What kind of a music show did we want to do? What kind of a music show did Saskatoon and Saskatchewan want to see? We rolled some ideas around. Do we put some cameras in someone's living room and only invite Saskatchewan's elitist bands, the bands that have already proven themselves? No, that's what other people do. We wanted to open the opportunity to every Saskatchewan band. It didn't matter if you've never played a gig before. If you had 8 original songs, we wanted you on the show. And the response, your response, has been overwhelming. We thank you for that. We thank everybody here for the support of Stripped Down for the past 125 episodes. So we thought we'd do something a little different tonight before we kick off the 5th season. Here we are on the eve of episode 126, and it's time for us to give back. As I talked about, we gave everybody the opportunity, and we will continue to do in season 5, season 6, season 7. As long as this amazing ride goes, we will continue to give that away. However, there have been some pretty big names on the show. Teresa Securka, remember her? The Ultimate Power Duo, Mo Badass, The Steadies, Kim Fontaine, Jay Semko, all the way from New York, Anna Lex, Natasha Alexandra, all the way from Belfast, Ireland, Stephen McGuire, the list goes on and on and on. So tonight, we give back. This is the first annual Stripped Down Awards show. Father Figures is here tonight. Who likes Father Figures? You guys excited for that? Hell yeah. Okay, it makes sense. Let's start this. It makes sense. I'll start with the Producers Award. This is the award I get to choose. A lot goes into each taping of Stripped Down, but sometimes, some weeks, there is that incredible sweet spot where I'm not stressed, I'm not thinking about editing, I'm not worried about covering those few mistakes we make. I look around, all the camera people are loving the show. They're all nodding along with the music, all the people in the studio are nodding along with the music, there's smiles everywhere, the music is good, there's no technical difficulties, and no stress on this guy right here. So the nominees for Producer's Choice are...
The Producer's Choice Award. The Sheepdogs.
Hey, when I woke up this morning, but my work was so boring. Yeah, I woke up this morning. Do you really love me? When I woke up this morning, but my work was so boring. Do you really love me? When I hit Charlie, come on, baby, I tell you, I'm not afraid.
The Gutter Dogs. Go Solar. Ash Jones.
This gets so heavy that I can't breathe. Rush me and tell me not to be afraid. Crush me to be back together again.
Henway.
So high, take a ride. See, take a ride. Feel my knees moving around. Going a little faster now. Taking you so high. Take a ride.
And the winner of Producer's Choice is Go Solar.
Hi, Strip Down. On behalf of Go Solar, I'd just like to thank you for the Producer's Choice Award. Unfortunately, my band couldn't be here this evening, but we all just wanted to say thank you very much for having us on your show. We had a wonderful time, great experience, and yeah, all in all, it was a really fun time. And so we just wanted to thank you again and keep watching Strip Down. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Juba.
Here at Strip Down, we like to push the limits, whether it's filming out at Crystal Lake for Halloween or filming Christmas at the Western Development Museum. When we do something, we go all out. These super episodes are a ton of fun, and they're a lot of work, and they take a long time, and we don't get paid. And always when it's cold out. And did I mention that we don't get paid? Anyways, the nominees for Best Super Episode are...
Best Super Episode. The Deep Dark Woods, Halloween 2008.
You never get nothing done. If I had some money, I'd be on the run. But all the money I had is gone.
The Ultimate Power Duo, Season 3 finale.
Over there, watching his prime. What are you doing? Hey, over there, Optimus Prime. What are you doing? Hey, over there, Optimus Prime. What are you doing?
Quadrant Con at Half Evil Tattoo. Quadrant Con in the Cage. Josh Palmer from the Western Development Museum, Christmas 2009. Old Joe and the Truth Hurts from Crystal Lake, Saskatchewan, Halloween 2009.
I'm
Gonna learn some lullabies to sing you, and the babies when they call. Gonna grow you vegetable garden, so you know where the food is from. And this is the life I'm gonna build for you.
And the winner is Old Joe and the Truth Hurts.
Hey, thanks Strip Down for this award. It's a real honor to be recognized for the best super show. A little bit about the day. It was a great experience. We drove back from a show in Edmonton all through the night to get to Crystal Lake, Saskatchewan, a place that Old Joe and the Truth Hurts had never played before.
First show ever there.
First time ever playing in a lake.
Yeah.
Our first outdoor show in nearly winter time.
Yep.
It was truly inspiring to see the crew of Strip Down work in the situation that they did, especially seeing Curtis coming out of that lake when, you know, it was cold enough when we were dry. Anything to add?
No. Thanks once again to Curtis Anderson and Strip Down. The level of shrinking he must have had in that lake, I commend wholeheartedly. So thanks to you. We really appreciate it.
Us winning this award makes what happened to you all worthwhile. Thanks again.
Coming up after the break, a special performance by Father Figures.
So the evening went really well. What a great awards show. I think it's probably the perfect time to tell you guys that I'm not actually leaving this September. I just wanted someone to finally pay some attention to me. Yeah, I'm that girl. Deal with it.
The first annual Strip Down Awards show continues.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto, 204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640.
Do you know where your tap water comes from? It can come from one of two sources, groundwater or surface water. Surface water often begins as snowfall that accumulates in the winter and melts into our rivers and lakes. Cities will treat it to get rid of most of the impurities and then send it down the pipes, under the streets, and into our homes. The problem is, the quality of water is being damaged by our activities, and as our earth warms up, there may be less water available in the future. How can we look after our water resources? Find out where your water comes from and how it is being protected. Use less when you're showering, brushing your teeth, or watering your lawn. And never pour toxins like cleaning solutions down a toilet, sink, or storm drain as it ends up in our rivers and lakes. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think?
All natural things on Earth and how they interact is biodiversity. From the microscopic to the mighty, from the smallest body of water to the coldest, from underground to the highest ground. When biodiversity is rich, we can count on the natural world to produce the oxygen we breathe, filter and purify the water we drink, and grow the plants we rely on for food and medicine. Due to human activities, biodiversity is being lost faster than nature can replenish it. So let's do what we can to help preserve biodiversity. Create natural spaces and plant native species. Take part in a wildlife survey. Get out and experience Canada's amazing variety of wildlife. And that's just a start. To learn more about biodiversity and how you can help protect it, visit hww.ca.
Ladies and gentlemen, father figures.
Are you dead or are you alive? Are you dead or are you alive? Did you die or did you survive? Did you die or did you survive? Are you dead or are you alive? Are you dead or are you alive? Did you die or did you survive? Did you die or did you survive? My dear, I know you'll never feel the snow melt on your nose. You'll never feel the scorching heat, the sun. You'll never hear the sound of our voices again. You'll always lose, and you'll never win. And you'll always sit on the back of the bus, and you'll never dream
Ladies and gentlemen, Sal Accardo.
All right, the original concept of Strip Down was to showcase local acts from across Saskatchewan. And while that still may be true today, the show has expanded and has taken acts from not only across the country, but across the world. The nominees for the Hey, You're Not From Around Here award are...
Hey, You're Not From Around Here award. Stephen Maguire, Belfast, Ireland.
Said you're the only one. Trying to put things right is always harder than it seems.
Stacey Zegers, Ontario, Canada.
Call you on the phone to say hi, see how you been. Maybe we could go for coffee just like old times again. And could I fly back into your arms tonight? So much
Amanda Rayom, Ontario, Canada.
2 months, 2 years, are you here, being here?
Wilbur Sargunaraj, India. NLX, New York City.
In your place, every man's saved it out of life to your boys. If it makes a difference, saying the end out of choice.
And the winner is... Wilbur Sagunaraj from India.
வணக்கம் எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க வில்பர் சர்க்குராஜ் பேசுகிறேன் ரைட் now I am talking from the central Canada. I have it's a very joy for me right now to have this speech. I have won this award. Beside me is a very dear madam. This is Madam Jungnil and she is holding this award I have received from a television station here. Thank you, madam. This is Hey, You Are Not From Here. This is award that is given to the international artist. I have made this video, Chicken 65, how to make in the Shaw television station. Sticker is coming off, little bit low class trophy here, but it's first class. Thank you. It is the thought that counts, not just the quality of this, so it's okay. This is a sticker for you, madam.
What for do I need?
Very good. Thank you very much for this trophy, and thank you very much for this award. And it is not about the award in life, it is about the journey. So do not focus your attention on just this award, but focus it on people and having serving people around you. Thank you very much. Thank you for this award. I would like to thank everyone who has given this award.
Why don't you keep this on?
Yeah, let's put it on there. There it is. Hey, you are not from around here. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Brennan.
All right, so who remembers the first original strip dance? You know, with their one mic, maybe two, one guitar, and some weird guy from Toronto. I'm talking about Sal here. I only asked because I wasn't actually there. I'd seen an episode, but I gotta say, that chain link fence looked great. It should be in the title. But I guess stripped down and caged, probably too risque, even for Shaw. What I'm trying to get at here is, this is the Throwback Award. The nominees for, hey, this is what the show used to look like are.
Just close your
This is what the show was originally supposed to look like
sing
award.
you a lullaby.
Brock Andrews, that guy better win.
Sun holding you tight as you dream tonight.
And it sang, hey, mama,
Faraday.
mama, mama, mama. It sang, hey, mama, 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 mama. It sang, hey, mama, 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 hey, mama, 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 hey, mama, 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 mama.
Jay Semko.
Oh, the river is deep, and the river is wide.
The words of
Keith Physician.
they came swiftly through the dark night. They came with beauty and a feeling that we're alright. They came with songs of everyone who's seen the dark times.
Carrie Senko.
Many nights until they realize I'm not to blame, I'm not at fault.
I left you
Shane
out
Volk.
here on the road, and it seems that I can't let you go. But I know that long days and longer nights will put you back into the spotlight.
And the winner is Faraday.
And they immerse my hands in diamonds, and they call me queen of the tide. And we sang, hey, mama, 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 mama. We sang, hey, mama, 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 mama.
Thanks, Strip Down. I'm coming to you from my beach house in Gabriola, BC. I'm so glad I could still be with you. This award is really ironic because I'm never going to do a solo show ever again. I'm now playing in a great group called Rosie and the Riveters, and we're going to come to you with all four of us ladies singing. And yeah, this award is going to be great because I've been needing something that could stand beside my goat milking trophy and really hold its own. And I feel that this could be that award. So thank you, Strip Down and Curtis Anderson. Have a great day.
Well, I've only been to one award show, but that was the best award show I've ever been to. I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. I would have appreciated Will Ferrell as a presence. He seems, I don't know. As for what I'm doing later, I'm gonna get a job painting houses. That's all I do. Oh, and no more music ever. Your show has taught me that.
When the first annual Strip Down Awards show continues.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
My name is Laura, and that's my house with the solar panels on it.
It makes it feel part of a community that people are doing it together, and that it is neat when you're talking to somebody about the solar panels, and because we are feeding into the grid, possibly some of the power that we've produced is going to like your place.
It's cool to know that kids in the neighborhood are growing up with knowing that solar power is being produced here, and knowing that that's not something that is going to be achieved in the future, but that's already happening now.
I am green power.
All natural things on Earth and how they interact is biodiversity. From bacteria to beavers, badlands to parklands, nature is vital to life. filtering water, and producing the plants and oxygen we rely on. Today, human activities are reducing biodiversity in Canada, but there are simple ways we can help preserve it. To learn more, visit hww.ca.
Whether you're in the mountains, on the prairies, or in the city, wetlands play an important role in sustaining biodiversity in our world. These are not just small, shallow lakes. These ecosystems are critical for the survival of wildlife, water purification, and reducing carbon in the atmosphere. There are many ways that you can help the Canadian Wildlife Federation conserve this valuable resource. Every living thing is connected to water. That's why the CWF is supporting educational programs across the country. Carolyn Ann Budgell is spreading the word in British Columbia, where the Olympic spirit lives on in those who champion this cause.
Not only are we educating a passionate group of community members about the importance of wetlands and how to conserve them, but we're also facilitating an opportunity for them to come together with a voice and bring it forward to policymakers.
See how you can get involved at CanadianWildlifeFederation.ca.
Ladies and gentlemen, Father Figure.
with a gold shadow, lost in winter, black gold with a gold shadow. With a gold shadow, lost in winter, black gold with a gold shadow. With a gold shadow, lost in winter, black gold with a gold shadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, J.J. Neufeld.
Hi, I'm Jay Neufeld, director of this program, and many others called Strip Down. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Director's Choice Award, my choice award for who gets the award that I get to give out. Nominees are
The Director's Choice Award,
Show me you believe.
The Fjords,
Show me there's a place for us, a place for you and me. Kiss me, love, and show me you believe.
Matt Remenda, Wilbur Sargunaraj,
Point of this game is to make the highest score and defend your total. The next is and more. If the ball hits the stumps, you will be out. But live like a gentleman. Please don't bow.
But you lie.
Larry Krause,
Take my breath away. Every move. I'm wishing that you'd notice me and we could be in love. But if good things really come to pass, wishes did come true, I just gotta tell you.
Stephen McGuire,
Just gotta tell you how much I want you. Just gotta tell you how much I do you see.
Mike and Allie, The Proposal Episode,
Matthew Prefontaine, Shaw's own Matthew Prefontaine, has turned and asked his girlfriend, Amber Peterson, to marry him. So we are just awaiting the call. This is like interactive strip down. This is a Shaw TV first, a strip down first, probably a Saskatchewan TV first. Said yes!
Yeah! And the winner is... I don't need this. I picked it. Dark horse choice, but literally one of my favorite episodes, Larry Krause.
Hi folks, it's Larry Krause here, and I'm accepting the award for Director's Choice, as has been awarded by Jay Neufeld, the director of Strip Down. Was for the episode 75 that Gary Larson, my accompanist, and I were involved in, and it was a great episode. Very much proud and pleased to be a part of the Strip Down process and the programming that they've got there. Great big thanks to Curtis for inviting me to be a part of that show. And once again, thank you very much for the award. Sorry I can't be there right now, but I am on tour, but we definitely am going to be tuning into Strip Down, and next time I can catch it on Shaw TV. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Hockey.
We've had a lot of great episodes over the years, and everybody has their favorites, but for this category, we left the decision up to the online voters. And the nominees are...
The Fans' Choice Award. One Bad Son. Volcanoless in Canada.
Masquerade and it's always in the same strike. Offers on me, ordered out the auditing thing. Like a million different golden different stairs we walk in shame. Alone, at home, artistry and fame. Like a million different golden different stairs we walk in shame. Alone. Never had I heard
The Sheepdogs.
Holding up alone, I never felt so quite disturbed. I get up in the morning now, I don't know. Waiting for the evening out, I don't know. Yeah, I've been looking for what's coming now, I don't know. Somebody please help me. Whatever I wear, I run.
The Fjords.
You still find me in the song. You're always better than before. You always make me need you more. My insides churn, these words still burn. You're always better than before.
Serotonin, the birthday episode.
Cars crashing, money in the trunk full of blow. Didn't expect to live for long, cause everywhere we go we gotta watch for just time. You see, we robbed the bank, we stole a couple diamonds and went on our way. In the meantime, on our way to ditch, we stopped in LA to get a quick fix. But real good for a while, cause if we're leaving in style. With cars, guns, and all that.
And the winner is... The Fjords.
Oh, thanks so much, Strip Down. We're just so happy to be the fans' choice this year. It's just amazing. We're so glad we beat the Sheepdogs.
I take that, Sheepdogs.
Yeah, you know, we have millions of fans voting for you, but it wasn't enough to win this. Well, obviously, we have millions more.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for voting for me.
Yeah, exactly. It was mostly our mums and dads, I think.
Yes. And thanks to all those on Strip Down for having us over. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a really great time. Thanks very much.
You know, I had this bet that I was going to shave my head if Cletus Younger and Bug Tussle or even Henway didn't win an award. And here I am.
Coming up after the break, a special performance by Father Figures.
Did you know that the leatherback turtle is the largest reptile in the world? It is, and it's huge. Roaming many of the world's oceans in search of jellyfish, it can grow up to 2 meters long and can weigh as much as 5 refrigerators. But as large as the leatherback turtle is, it's still really vulnerable, especially to poaching, fishing gear, and garbage. So what can you do to help protect this gentle giant? Well, for starters, never litter. See this helium balloon? Harmless enough, right? Well, if a leatherback mistakes balloons for food and eats them, they can get stuck in his intestines, causing the turtle to die. So never release helium balloons into the air, because you don't know where they'll end up. And that's just a start. When you go to hww.ca, you'll find out more about the leatherback turtle and get ideas on how to help protect Canada's wildlife. That's hww.ca.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon), 664-6640.
Let's talk about protecting our fresh water. There are two things we need to be concerned about: quantity and quality. The amount of drinkable water left on Earth is diminishing every day because of global climate change, and a growing population will use more water. What's left is being polluted by industry and our own activities. It's time to conserve and protect our water. What can you do? First of all, use less when you are watering the lawn, taking a shower, or even brushing your teeth. Never pour toxins or unused medicine down the drain. You can also save water and money by drinking water from the tap, not buying it in a bottle. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think?
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
My name's Paul Hogan, 55 years old, family operated a dairy farm up until about 6 years ago here on the island, and now I'm a wind farmer. I think we've relied far too long on anything pulled out of the ground to power our world, and it's costly, it's polluting the environment, and to me it's wind is free, wind is available.
I am green power.
Ladies and gentlemen, Father Figures!
This place is good. Soaking wet in the shower. It's on the hour. I feel your cold breath singing down my neck. I feel your cold breath running down my neck. I feel your teeth are sinking in my skin. And now I feel your teeth are sinking in my skin. And now I feel your teeth are sinking in my skin. And now I feel your teeth are sinking in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Gordon.
In the past 125 episodes of Strip Down, we've seen a lot of controversy. Hell, even the name Strip Down is controversial. Anyways, here are the nominees for Strip Down's most controversial moment.
The Most Controversial Moment Award. Doll Talk and Ransom doesn't air.
Yeah, Doll Talk and Ransom kind of brought the show to a new level that no one expected it to be.
They were absolutely ridiculous. There's really nothing else to say about them.
The girl from Doll Talk, when she went horribly off the script and wonderfully off the script.
At one point in the show, Heather, the lead singer, not an ugly girl, got up and started dancing. Okay, that's all good. Then she starts crawling up the set, and then she proceeds to start moaning.
I was handheld for that episode, and I got to follow the girl up onto the ladders. And
Oh. And then this crazy girl is just getting up and she's walking all over the place and yelling and moaning, and everybody's like, what are these people doing?
All I heard was there was a lot of like panting and moaning on the stairs. Not a good one, I hear.
I don't know, it was a blur of a lot of moaning and red hair.
I guess she got really into the music. Who knows? Started making rather inappropriate noises.
I'm sitting back going, okay, won't be able to use this, gonna have to cover this. No, that is never gonna go to air.
Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you watch the tape, I've aged probably 10 years. I've lost all control of this show.
And then his friend comes up, and before I know it,
I feel kind of dirty actually just sitting on these stairs.
That band is too much for Strip Down to handle. No, sit down and play your instruments and be normal. That was just a no-go. So maybe they'll come back one day and it'll be more G-rated, but who knows?
Oh
all of the above. The H comment.
Jared's a bit like, I don't know if I can say Hitler, but Jared's got a really.
Because I wanted to give a shout out to my.
Sal comes unglued.
We kind of have this little thing going on during the summer where he does a movie review segment each week, Evan, and I kind of won it. He kind of he put it on the line, which I have no idea why he did, and then I made him honor it. So I took over his weekly video game segment.
Previously on Gadgets and Games.
What do you say right here? Gadgets and Games. Sal Ricardo challenges Curtis Anderson in WrestleFest for that belt right there.
Oh,
I want the belt.
you don't want to do that.
I want the belt, Anderson.
If I beat you, I get to host Gadgets and Games from now on.
No!
What just happened there? Did I just win your segment, Sal? Am I the new host of Gadgets and Games? This is going to be awesome. Why are you still here? I just won your segment. From now on, there's going to be no Xbox, there's going to be no PlayStation. I'm throwing it old school now. Starting now on Gadgets and Games, I'm going to show up to Game Traders. I'm going to talk to John. We're going to do classic Nintendo.
Welcome to classic video game reviews.
I'm glad to be here.
Are you?
It's not so bad having Sal not around.
Okay. We are back again this week doing classic Nintendo this week. Right down your camera, guy. We go to the much celebrated NES game. It's Battletoads.
This is the new gig. Since Curtis took away Gadgets and Games from me, this is, I've been working with these games here. Sorry, man.
Holy.
Well, looks like it's game over for Curtis. Sorry about your car trouble there. Oh, you think you could just, come on to other people's shows, read emails, take over their segments? Well, I'm just paying you back now, buddy. All right, you see Curtis Anderson walks around Shaw TV like he's the top dog, like he can do whatever he wants. Well, I'm hitting him where it hurts. I'm taking his flagship show. This is live. This is live. Nobody can do anything about this. This is going all across Saskatchewan. And now I'm taking over your segment, Curtis Anderson.
Resurrect a segment.
Colton Wall versus Andy Schaaf.
More controversial moments with Stripped Down, but with Colton Wall back at the audio board, I think we should try it again. We should call this Andy Schaaf presents Colton Wall rates the band's influences. Now, if you guys missed the Andy Schaaf episode, he's just a really nice guy, a lover of all music, right? So we thought we'd get Colton Wall to give thumbs up or thumbs down to his influences. And Colton Wall was harsh, ladies and gentlemen. It was something we often talked about after and since. Was Colton Wall harshing out Andy Schaaf.
In my defense, I think it was a little unfair. Yeah, and I'm not going to like everything everybody likes. I mean, come on.
Well, let's see how this goes.
We're taking flack for it for years.
It worked out better. Oh, this would be perfect if all of a sudden there was like an Andy Schaaf run-in, but I don't think he's here tonight. Regardless,
bring him on.
Bring him on. Colton Wall's ready.
The New Jacobin Club take the stage.
And the winner is... that. You want controversy? I'm the winner. I'm the most controversial part of Stripped Down.
Ladies and gentlemen, J.J. Neufeld.
Hi, Jay Neufeld, director. Don't get to be on camera too often, so I'm making the most of this. Yeah. Next award is the Thanks for Saving the Show Award. Now, Season 3 of Stripped Down, you might not have noticed unless you were watching for 43 weeks in a row, but we had 43 shows in a row, which was pretty darn hard. Our producer, Curtis Anderson, sometimes on the phone late at night, sometimes even the afternoon of the evening, going, no, we will not ruin the streak. We will not ruin the streak. Who are you? How can you help us out? And for 43 weeks straight, we always found someone to grace the Strip Down stage. Here are your nominees.
The Thanks for Saving the Show Award. Dick McInnes.
I used to think it was a feeling you'd know as soon as it came. I thought that love was predetermined, and searching was all in vain. But then I came to the conclusion that I've been living a lie. You'll never realize true love until you open your mind.
The Steadies.
Time will wait for no one, so let's make sure that we're having fun. Live your life in the sun, make it last, cause you only have one. Only have one. I will see you when I go, see you when I go, see you when I go away. I will see you when I go, see you when I go, see you when I go someday. I will see you when I go. On roof, open
Cody Prevost.
cars passing by that you don't even see. Big smile all the way, blue sky, no sign of rain. All we gotta get through is another week. And when that light turns,
Devil's Paradise.
what baby, we'll be born. I'll keep you son of a gun. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, dog.
Jeffrey Stryker.
Silver bullet from a golden gun, she tracks you down. I see this bunch of them, smile for me, boy, smile for me. Trigger pulled on a count of three, she brings you down to your callous knees. A kaleidoscope of colors is all you see. She's burning on your mind, she's gasoline.
The Band F.
To stabilize the world. Oh! A moving mirror for the cast.
And the winner is... Thanks, Matt. Cody Prevost.
You'll be driving down the road, thinking on your radio, thinking me, 'cause don't you know that I'll be missing you? Sing along with what you feel, tap it on the steering wheel. If you gotta be gone, let me be your cruising song.
Hey guys, Cody here. Just want to say a big thanks. It's a real honor to accept this award, the Save the Show honor. I still remember this moment. Curtis called me and there's a band that couldn't make it in, so I jumped in my car and drove down to the studio, and thanks so much to all the volunteers for putting on the show and making it possible for us artists to gain the recognition that we do in this community. Thanks so much.
In your face, Joel Talking Ransom.
When the first annual Strip Down Awards show continues.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon), 664-6640.
Memories we cherish, moments captured in time.
This is Matthew Halton of the CBC.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States.
Oscar Peterson est un spécialiste de la musique populaire.
Le hockey des Canadiens.
So I heard they were taking on guys to the cannery next week, just when we leave.
Do you remember? How could we forget?
Strong winds that blow lonely. There was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run.
À ta santé, Cécile.
Hello, Paul Russ.
Our mom got us these to keep us from biting our toenails, eh?
Mr. Levesque, have you become a citizen? No.
Canada's recorded treasures. Help keep them alive.
Do you know where your tap water comes from? It can come from one of two sources, groundwater or surface water. Surface water often begins as snowfall that accumulates in the winter and melts into our rivers and lakes. Cities will treat it to get rid of most of the impurities and then send it down the pipes, under the streets, and into our homes. The problem is, the quality of water is being damaged by our activities, and as our earth warms up, there may be less water available in the future. How can we look after our water resources? Find out where your water comes from and how it is being protected. Use less when you're showering, brushing your teeth, or watering your lawn, and never pour toxins like cleaning solutions down a toilet, sink, or storm drain as it ends up in our rivers and lakes. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, father figures!
know that by now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Anderson.
You guys still having a good time? All right, we're gonna take a minute now and pay tribute to someone who has been here for the show since the very beginning. Doing a weekly music show, it's stressful, the days are long, and you're lining up a new act each and every week. I can't stress how much work goes into one taping of Stripped Down. Just ask any of the volunteers, ask the director, ask the sound guys. It's a long process, but with a huge payoff, because the product, we all think, is amazing. And the feedback you give us each and every week, we know we're doing something right. But now is the time we give out one award. This is the Stripped Down Lifetime Achievement Award. There's no nominees, it just goes to one man. One man who had no reason to be here from the very beginning, but he was. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look.
He's always been a great guy, great performer.
Not only is the guy just an incredible singer, you should get the privilege to see him do an acoustic set. Incredible singer.
Not only is he one of the best musicians, he is easily one of the nicest guys.
I mean, here's a guy who changed the face of Canadian Idol, and that's not even what people remember most about him.
It was mostly myself, and then Josh was in there as an engineer, Josh Palmer.
Josh Palmer actually helped me out. I used to work with Josh's dad, Tom.
There again, the elusive Josh Palmer, who we talk about every single episode of Stripped Down.
I was his graphic artist.
Every single episode we talk about Josh Palmer.
We played a gig together in Moose Jaw about 2 years ago. We did a gig together, actually.
Josh, I'm 1 degree from Josh.
There it
We're
is.
very good friends. He actually gets an engineering credit on the album.
Next, we are going to play a very fun game, a brand new game of Stripped Down. Second week, we are going to play, there it is, the 3 Degrees of Josh Palmer.
Oh my God.
The dude brings his own mic, and he knows exactly why he brings his own mic.
And I mean, if Dr. Don't doesn't win Best Song tonight, I'm gonna be pretty upset. We need extra crew. Curtis or JL asked us to come and be a part of the show, and Josh Palmer came in and blew the roof off the dump. It was absolutely amazing. I was actually lucky enough to be the guy who was in here doing the handheld camera, so I was up there getting in Josh's grill, and the show was just amazing. It was one of those experiences where you're working the camera and being a part of the production, but you almost kind of forget because what you're seeing through the lens is so amazing.
You need an acoustic show, Josh Palmer. You need a rock show, Josh Palmer. Hey, we're doing a New Year's Eve special. Let's get a band, Josh Palmer. We need an audio guy, Josh Palmer. Oh my God, Natasha Alexandra is flying up from New York to be our 100th episode. Where are we gonna get a baby grand piano? Josh Palmer.
Aren't you super pumped for tonight? You, me, Robert Palmer? Yeah, you know, Addicted to Love. Josh Palmer. Yeah, Robert Palmer. Like from Saskatoon. That is.
Still got my signed guitar.
Well, thank you very much. I'm so deeply honored to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award from Mr. Curtis Anderson and the Stripped Down crew. It has always been my personal philosophy to help others pursue their passions and have an attitude of gratitude. And I'm very grateful for this award and recognition. I've had great times on Stripped Down, and it's been an excellent experience to have an amazing showcase like this for Saskatchewan artists. So on behalf of myself and the Rebellion and all Saskatchewan artists, thank you, Curtis Anderson, for this award. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sal Accardo.
Christmas is usually a magical time for everybody. but not when it comes to Stripped Down. When December hits, TV shows usually have their Christmas specials and traditions, and Stripped Down is no exception. With people mostly being shocked and offended, this brings us to our Quit Ruining Christmas Award. The nominees are
The Quit Ruining Christmas Award.
Entire stripped down crew on the set to say
Breakdancing Santa.
Thank you so much for watching. This was it. This was the final episode of 2008, the 30th episode of Stripped Down. I want to bring them all on. And
Wait a minute! Ho ho
Oh,
hold
on! What's going on,
Who's your
Santa?
favorite non-religious member of Christmas?
Oh no!
All right, I'm gonna do a little dance for you. I've lost some weight.
Whoa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Woo! Let's do this, guys. I think
The
we have
Grinch Ruins Christmas.
person here who wants to come and do some performing.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Quit singing over top of Kim Fontaine.
Thank you for coming on Stripped Down. We're going to give out
Santa
some gifts.
versus the Grinch.
And thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means. Finally, the first Christmas since we've been doing the show, nothing has gone wrong.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Santa creeps on Tessa.
Have all the boys and girls at Stripped Down been good to see Santa?
I don't know where this little lacy number came from. Which one of you?
Might have been the Christmas
Someone's
angel
been
here.
naughty.
Might have been the Christmas angel. Thank you so much.
The Biz
Lights,
delivers
please.
the Christmas message.
And there was, in the same country, shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around about them, and they were sore afraid. But the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which to be enjoyed throughout all people. For on this day, in the city of David, God, glory to God in the highest, and on earth, peace and goodwill to all men. Cue lights.
And the winner for the Quit Ruining Christmas Award goes to...
Wait a minute. It says Santa Claus. That's what it says. Get a job, you hippie. Oh, Christmas is a magical time for everybody. Everybody gets to relax and do nothing while Santa does all the work. I'll tell you, kids, Santa doesn't ruin Christmas. No. How could Santa ruin Christmas when Christmas ruins you? Tell you, when you guys are doing this music show here, we were in North Pole, we were making all these toys and these kids don't you can't turn the music down on Santa. Santa has things to say. Santa wants all of you to know that when the show was doing its thing, we were making
We'll be back after this.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640.
Do you know where stuff goes once it's flushed down the toilet? It travels down pipes under our streets to a sewage treatment plant. There it is cleaned up through a variety of processes before it is sent back out in our lakes or rivers. The problem occurs when people flush things down the toilet like makeup, cleaning supplies, and some pharmaceuticals that the sewage treatment plant can't clean up. They are dumped untreated into our waterways, which other people depend on for their drinking water. Some cities continue to dump their sewage untreated into our waterways, while others are using innovative thinking to reuse sewage byproducts as fertilizer. What can you do? Be sure to properly dispose of any chemicals or unused medicine at your city's hazardous waste disposal site. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think?
All natural things on Earth and how they interact is biodiversity. From the microscopic to the mighty, from the smallest body of water to the coldest, from underground to the highest ground. When biodiversity is rich, we can count on the natural world to produce the oxygen we breathe, filter and purify the water we drink, and grow the plants we rely on for food and medicine. Due to human activities, biodiversity is being lost faster than nature can replenish it. So let's do what we can to help preserve biodiversity. Create natural spaces and plant native species. Take part in a wildlife survey. Get out and experience Canada's amazing variety of wildlife. And that's just a start. To learn more about biodiversity and how you can help protect it, visit hww.ca.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adele Lamuse.
Over the course of 125 episodes, there have been many, many great songs. Great songs such as Monsters by Pirate Fridays, or Money But Music by Pirate Fridays. But there can only be one best song, and here are the nominees.
Check your closet, because they usually hide
The
there.
award for the best
Better watch out
song.
for their tails. Always looking for the easy way
Pirate
out.
Fridays, Monsters.
Beneath those scales. Yeah, bro, I don't appreciate
Pirate Fridays, Money But Music.
Just a couple MCs with a couple of dreams, working day-to-day lives, get a couple of creams. I hope you got this album for less than free. I can't remember last time I paid for a CD. The roots run deep in this family tree, cause it's not about the money, it's the music. See,
Dreaming of Electric Sheep, Stand in the Sand. The fjords come my way.
had my way, they become mine now. There's no point left in waiting around, cause it's sold already.
The Steadies, See You When I Go.
People say there's a place we can go to in a lifeline place. If I'm gone before you wake, I'll find a heaven when I see your face. I will see you when I go, see you when I go, see you when I go away. I will see you when I go, see you when I go, see you when I go away. The way that I felt
Dick McInnes, You Rock Me.
was coming up from all the drugs, but you affect me more than ecstasy. If you still want me like you did, you got me, 'cause I still love you like I did. You rock me, if you still want me like you did. You got me, 'cause I still love you like I did. You rock me,
Josh Palmer, Spell. The Rebellion, Dr. Don't.
And the winner is You Rock Me by Dick McInnes.
honor it is to win Best Song from Stripped Down, my favorite public access music television program. I'd first of all like to thank my family, my beautiful wife Megan and lovely daughter Boo, for putting up with me and being the inspiration for all that I do. I'd like to thank my band for the evening, Darren and Steven. I'd like to thank Jay, Curtis, Ben, and the rest of the crew at Stripped Down, my producer Smokey Chillum, my songwriting partner Jack Gage, my fans, I love you both, and last but certainly least, God the Father. I'm really sorry I couldn't be there tonight. Obviously I'm on tour, but thanks so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring Chris up.
Stripped Down has seen a lot over 125 episodes. From cowboys to rappers, I've been there since day one. But there can only be one best, and the nominees for the best Stripped Down episode are
The award for the best episode. Episode 100 MLX. Episode 50, Pirate Fridays.
There's a racer. Dim all the lamps and turn off the lights and sleep tight tonight, cause the morning is bright. Last words? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So we went inside and he got what he got. He had one soul and I had nine. It wasn't bluffing. They said it's called a rich for nothing.
Episode 99, Pirate Fridays. Episode 93, The Ultimate Power Duo. Episode 59, Halloween at Crystal Lake.
I'm gonna learn some lullabies to sing you, and the babies when they come, gonna grow you best regard, so you know where the food is from. This is the life I'm gonna build for you.
Episode 55, Wilbur Saul Goodman.
I want the love marriage. I want the love marriage. I want the love marriage. Don't want arranged marriage. A party.
episode 100.
Time it took to tame you, so what's it gonna take to get you?
Strip Down, welcome to New York City. I got something in the mail, and it is in a Hot Wheels box, which is, it's pretty amazing in itself. I hope it's a car. And it says fragile on it, so I gotta be careful. Maybe my heart's in here. Oh, it's the newspaper. It's the Bucks County Courier-Times. Oh, Saskatoon. Oh. This award means so much. What is this? I've never received anything before. I just want to say thank you for having me on the show. I really can't take credit for best episode. You guys did so much work on your own that I kind of just showed up, and it was an amazing experience, and you guys did it all. So I'm really blown away, and I appreciate this so much. Thank you. But to best express the excitement I feel, I will have to turn it over to my monkey. Dance, 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 dance.
I'm doing a bit of work with Wes Anderson and Michael Bay, starring in some movies. It's about Tonka trucks. This, the kids are really getting into like movies about toys these days. I'm gonna be a big red truck. I'm playing a big red truck named Thomas. I'm gonna go solo with my music, and you'll be seeing a lot of me in the future.
Yeah, the night went really well, I think everyone deserves their awards, and it was a good night. Everyone came out, had fun. What's next for me? I'm going out to the coast, doing some press out there, maybe some photo shoots, some collaborations. Pirate Fridays might be getting together with Van Halen. I don't know if you've heard of them. But we might be doing a European tour. It's still up in the air. Got to talk to our agents and everything. So, should be fun.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks to Father Figures for making this awards show happen. I hope we do 5, 6, 7 more award shows as the seasons just continue to build here on Strip Down. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned as we kick off the 5th season of Strip Down. Thank you so much, everybody.
hear about is this and that, but all I hear is a little brat. You think this is all about games, but hey dude, you are such a shame.
And all I ever hear is that and this, but all I hear is a little bitch. You want a lot of fame, but it doesn't happen like that.
This and that, it goes by so fast. It's in your head, and I can't deal,
and you can't deal.
You think too much, like you're on drugs.
You need a
real punch,
and that punch is coming from
no one else but me.
You're so annoying, you sound so lame. Oh baby, you're such a shame. You're really just in it for the fame, and now I don't even know your name.
And fame doesn't come so easily, but it came easy enough for me. And all I had to do was show my talent to a few people or two. This and that goes by so fast, so fast. This and that, it goes by so fast. It's in your head, and I can't deal,
and you can't deal.
You think too much, like you're on drugs.
You need a
real punch,
and that punch is coming from
no one else but me. This and that,
it goes by so fast.
it's in your head,
and
I can't deal,
and you can't deal. You think too much,
like you're on drugs.
you need a punch,
A real punch,
and that punch is coming from
no one else but me. This and that, it goes by so fast. It's in your head, and I can't deal,
and you can't deal.
You think too much, like you're on drugs.
You need
interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best.